That's cool. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that intro.
Underneath the pale moon's glow, whispers where the shadows grow. Through the mist where secrets keep, fools and ghouls begin to creep. Fools and ghouls, they dance tonight in the chill of the haunted light. Mystery hums, the air turns cold, paranormal stories unfold. Candles flicker, spirits wait, every step's a leap of fate. Hear the creak of the wooden floor, specters knocking on your door.
Wow.
Love
Yay!
it. Love it.
We're live now. I can see it.
Hey, we go.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a great intro, and I have to be honest, Shane did a marvelous job.
Oh,
I love Shane.
I
Yeah,
love that intro. I love it. I love it. I'm going to
I
record it.
do.
Yeah.
he can send it to the group. He will be in the chat later on, so we ask him to share it in Fools and Ghouls Messenger,
Brilliant.
so everyone can download the song. And he made our song as well. So he's a busy bee, and as soon as anyone leaves the Fools and Ghouls group, picture is taken out and a new one is taken in. So even
Fabulous. I love it.
yes, he's so handy. He's so handy. Well, again, because I forgot to press the button, how is everyone's day?
After you,
Fine.
ladies first.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot here. I'm right in the grounds of Markham Castle,
Yeah.
which is, I can't wait to investigate it tomorrow night. I really can't.
Wow. You look
Just
Yeah.
a few of us, all investigators. We're just going
Yeah.
and seeing what I've got. I haven't looked at the history. I've already had nightmares. I had a couple of dreams already. One was about a fire, and another one was, I read it on my face, but I forgot now. But yeah, it's interesting.
Wow.
And
What?
you, Tim?
Yeah, I've been. I went up to last weekend. Went up to Benton. I don't know. Susan won't know about Benton, but Benton's a hot spot in England. I don't know if you ladies have heard of it.
No.
Benton Cliffs, really hot
Yeah.
spot.
Nope.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's
Well-
a hot spot apart from other than birds.
Oh my, yeah. We had a few things happen. Then we went with Paul Sinclair. Do you know Paul Sinclair
No.
from Truth Proof? And Mick McLaren from Winter Hill Investigation. It was amazing. We was up for 48 hours, and I had a 2 hours sleep, I think, in the car, and exhausting. But wow, what a bloody great weekend that was investigating. So, because I'm an old git, I'm still recovering. To be honest with you, been sitting in my chair here, watching my YouTube, recovering.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, you know, catches up with you.
And
So
Susan.
yeah, that was my weekend, and also
Oh, I'm so jealous.
my daughter's been she's doing three for the more occult person, if there are any watching, on their altar. She's been doing these skulls. She's been 3D printing these skulls.
Oh, those are
All
awesome.
different ravens and rodents and
Ravens.
raven skulls. Yeah.
That's up my alley.
Well, my spirit animal's a raven, but she's been printing these. It looks a bit overexposed there because the camera's not working, but they are awesome. They're life size. They are awesome.
Wow, incredible.
So
Wow.
yeah, so we've been doing that, and that's about it really. But enjoying the heat, and yeah, not a lot else happened really, but chilling out.
Yeah.
Chilling. How
Doing
do
a
you
few
chill?
videos. Doing a few videos on my channel, but Mm.
Shane, he had a printed one and noticed they break too easy. But you don't have to play with it just to
No,
put it.
these don't. This won't break. It's solid, and because you can because it's all plain white. You can, if you're good at art and that, you can paint it in and do different things. She does black as well. I like the black one, but this is just a nice white one. But
Those are
yeah,
awesome. I love them.
I like it. I like it.
yeah,
Mhm.
they are good. She'll ship them out.
Can you
Ship
ship
'em
them
out.
out here?
Yeah,
You can.
definitely. I'll get her to, or you. Yeah, we'll get in touch after and
All right. Sounds
yeah,
good.
sort it out.
Yeah. So, Suzanne, you have
So,
some
Mary.
thoughts.
it
Oh,
Wow,
is
look at that set.
it is
Love it.
blazing hot here up on Boston,
yeah.
Mass. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. You know, my YouTube channel, Central Mass Paranormal Society. I have a mini series called Dockwood Hauntings that I'm collaborating with Cryptwalka's Portal on YouTube. And we're just about to wrap up episode 2. And basically, it's my life story. A lot of people you don't know, but I've been having spiritual and intuitive experience since I've been very young. So it basically goes through the story of me tampering with black magic and how I develop my abilities, how I find my spirit guides, etc. So that episode 1 is already out there. So we're working on episode 2. And I also have this Saturday, I have Paranormal Happy Hour, which is my podcast. So yeah, I've been pretty busy.
I know.
Oh,
Noticed.
You noticed? But I still would love to get together with you guys. So this is an honor. Thank
that's
you.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely marvelous ideas.
We're missing Willow though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In the chat.
bless her.
Yeah,
I bet she's watching there in the background.
and
Yes.
sharing out.
And
Probably.
Willow is phenomenal because when I opened up, I also have Wonders of the World Network that is my stream. And she actually helped me out, share it out. And because of her, like I was able to like get enough followers to actually live stream through it. So thank you, Willow.
Fab. Yeah.
She is the best. She really is. And if you're on her good side, she shares out everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's why we love her so much and make sure Fools and Ghouls was going on every other week. So, yeah, as soon as she comes back, she can jump in and we can take turns again.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Yeah. So, Jacqueline, you're going to investigate tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been on my list for ages. I got a ticket for it last year. So, as I said, there's like only a handful going, all investigators, going to split into small groups and then just investigate how we want and just find out what we can get, basically. So, I'm on a campsite. It's, you can just like walk over a little track into the actual country park, which is where Margam's located. But originally, like there were houses on this connected to Margam Castle as well. So this was all land which belonged to the castle. So later on, I'm going to go across the road down the footpath. I've heard it's quite spooky. Apparently, people have been staying here for investigations before, decided to try and walk to the castle at night and walk back, but it's just too dark and spooky down this lane. So it's going to be interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. I've also got my book back, so I'm going to be editing my book. It was with a proofreader, but I've sort of taken it back. So I'm going to try and push that out as soon as possible again. It's just one of them. I finished it about 2 years ago, and then I sent it somewhere, and then I sent it somewhere else, and now I've got it back, and I'm going to get it out myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
working on that as well.
I think
Brilliant.
it's
When I
smart.
can squeeze it in.
Ah,
Time, innit? It's just time all the time.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
when you do a full-time job, you know, and like I'm actually in a play as well in 3 weeks' time, so I've got to learn a script for that.
Bloody hell.
I know,
Bloody
so
hell.
I'm trying to promote that. I'm the treasurer as well, trying to sort everything out on that. A job change coming up, and it's just chaos at the moment. But yeah, it's all good, isn't it?
You're chilling out tonight.
Wow, yeah, it's warm though, isn't it?
Well,
Like
you're not. No, that's the wrong word, isn't it? You're not
it is.
chilling.
Mhm.
It is the
But
wrong word.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
So are castles fairly cooler in the inside?
I hope so. Ge-
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
yeah,
like
they are. Yeah,
generally, like when we investigate in the UK, if you go to certain locations, they're freezing cold, no
Mm.
matter what time of the year. So
Yeah.
we're going, but you know, with it being so warm outside, I'm sure it's going to be a bit cooler inside.
Yeah.
Also, because it's a nice evening, we're probably going to be doing some investigations on the grounds as well. So that's been mentioned. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And then
Awesome.
because I'm here an extra night as well after, I can always check it out the night after as well.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Is it
yeah.
is Markham a ruin or is it a?
Well, I was chatting to a lady on the site, and there was a massive fire which destroyed a lot of the insides, but it's all been refurbished. So the original building is still there. The refurbished is all kind of new, and yeah, it sounds beautiful. You know, I've
It
just seen
does.
the odd picture; it looks gorgeous, but you know, I will get loads of photos because I tend to do that. So I'm really looking forward to getting in there.
Are you got a channel? Do you put it up anywhere or
Well,
is it
no,
just?
because the person I booked with, yeah, she's done her own TV in the past, so I don't tend to. I don't know. I have to ask permission, really, but I don't put a
Yeah.
lot out. A lot of
No.
my investigations are people channeling,
Yeah.
and this sort of
Oh.
channeling I can't actually put out there because
No.
it's highly graphic. Some of the people who come through have living relatives, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I do get a lot of information and things like that, which I cannot put out there.
But
No.
if you wanted
For
to,
no
can
cover.
you do a quick sweep just to give the viewers just a quick look inside the castle and
Oh my
then
god, yeah, there'll be photos. I'll take
yeah.
because I do TikTok as well.
Okay.
So I've just sort of got onto TikTok, so I'm working on that. So yeah, there'll be like, yeah, there's
That's
that room,
awesome.
you know, and there's that room. So yeah, I'll be
Okay.
posting loads of like bits of footage and stuff like that. But yeah, not a live invest.
Sounds great. So that's tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
back home on Sunday or your vacation?
Well, because it finishes at 3 o'clock, I never know when, you know, if I stay up till late and it's 3.5 hour drive as well, I never kind of know at what time I get tired. So I might go out, investigate, and get home at 4, be awake at 9. And then, like, come 12 o'clock, you feel shattered. So I'm
Yeah.
staying an extra night here just so that when I do crash, you know, I can have a sleep rather than risk it on the road.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice break. There is a Margam Abbey as well. There's some stones as well to go and see. There are
Yes.
quite a few things around here. But I was wondering about going to the coast, but it's just going to be heaving.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep away from the beach and everything.
Yeah. So where for anyone who don't know, where is Markham Castle?
Margam is between Cardiff and Swansea. So
Yeah.
you've got a massive bay called Swansea Bay, and one
Yeah.
side is like middle's like Swansea, and then you got Port Talbot, and this is near like Port Talbot, and
Yeah.
like
No.
you know about it from the steelworks.
Yeah.
You know it's known for the steelworks, which you know it provides a lot of UK steelworks, and it's
Yeah.
in the news one way or another. So yeah,
Mm.
it's just got
Yeah.
a forest around it. Stunning place, and there's deer, a lot of nature around there as well. So
Amazing.
apparently, if I sort of cross the road now and I go along that walk, I'll probably see deer roaming everywhere. So
Yeah.
that'd be interesting. Driving
Yeah,
out tomorrow night, make sure I don't catch anything.
I used to live in the Swansea Valley, so I know it quite well there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love Gower.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time at Gower, but tomorrow there's no point even trying to get in because it's just going to be
No,
heaving.
it's manic.
It's just a shame that, you know, it's nice it being sunny, but it does stop me from going to Gower. You
Yeah.
know, because everyone's heading towards the beaches, which, yeah.
Yeah, the mumbles. Oh, nice.
Oh, shit, just burnt myself. Cow. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I love the mumbles, and I didn't realise that the amusement arcade and part of the pier burnt down, didn't it? Just
Did
realised
it?
that from the
didn't know
picture.
that. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So not long ago. So yeah, you know how on the pier you've got a massive amusement arcade? Well, it's gone. So I do want to go to Mumbles, but you know, you got to. I might, you know, I might head that way, but we'll see. Maybe
Oh, I
try
never knew that.
Monday.
Wow.
So they've tried to work it so it's still something there, but yeah, it's like wow, you know, Mumbles Pier.
Oh,
I'm even going in the accent as well because you know I spent a lot of time there.
yeah. I lived in Aston Lavera, just
Right.
north of Pontardawe in the
Right.
Swansea Valley. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Obviously,
just
it was
stunning though,
close to
isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting off on one here.
I know. There's like standing stones, there's cairns, there's a lot of things up
Yeah,
there. I'd love to see castles.
that's amazing.
Mm.
Amazing.
I believe you. I hear names I never heard of. I really need to get over there once
too.
again. Yeah.
Have you never been, Mary?
Yeah, last year I went to Norwich together with Shane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm planning to go in September weekend, and I want to go to Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Edinburgh.
Well, if you go next month, you're going to get eaten alive by the midges.
By the what?
By the midges in August. My God.
Oh,
They're unbelievable.
Oh, yuck.
It's a cloud of needles attacking you. That's what a
Yeah.
midget.
It's awful, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Up in
went
the
to the Isle of
Highlands.
Skye. I went to the Isle of Skye last time I went, and the minute I got in that car, I just got attacked.
Oh my
Yeah.
And
God.
it's like, no, and you're itching, and oh my gosh.
Oh, they're horrible.
Oh,
God.
you feel them before you see them. You just like
Yeah.
want to scratch so much. And
Yeah.
nasty.
oh God.
Yeah, don't go yet. Don't go there yet.
No, I don't go yet in September, and otherwise
Oh,
October.
you still might have a few in September. I think it goes
Yeah.
through to like November, December time. You'll get
Yeah.
eaten alive. You will.
But
Sorry,
it's cold.
but there we are. That's how it is.
It's
Yeah.
more okay the Edinburgh side though. It's
Yeah.
more like the Skye side where you're more likely to get them. So I've toured Scotland 3 times in 4 years,
Yeah.
and I've only had grief like once, and that was when I went to Skye.
Yeah.
Skye's known for them. It's the Misty Isle, isn't it?
I got
So-
eaten on Ben Nevis. That's where I got eaten.
Sounds horrible.
The nasty, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of mosquitoes at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and
So we have
yeah,
the ones here are like airplanes.
Wow.
I know they're huge. They're huge.
Oh my gosh. It's
Are
awful.
they? Are they?
Yes. Yes. They're horrible.
yeah,
Oh well.
itchy as well. But
Mhm.
fortunately, I never get eaten by them. But they swarm beside my ears, so I jump out of bed. They have to be gone. It's awful noise. Eee.
Yeah, in the night. Yeah.
They tell you
Yes,
airplanes.
yes, they know where your ears are,
Yeah.
and they look forward
Ugh.
steps at a time. So I have to do my ceiling every year because it's full with
Oh,
stains.
Oh my
I
God.
sweat them.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I do that when I go abroad. I just go right round, just slapping them all on the, and it's like red blood bits everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Done that in hotels. It's like you just become obsessed with them. I hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, I don't know what I've got here. We'll see. We'll find out in the morning if I've been bit or not. There are things about.
So if you look different tomorrow, you have them over there.
Oh.
Any besides the Jacqueline, any investigations coming up, Tim?
We're going up to. We've got an old churchyard, which is one of the most haunted churchyards in England, called St
Ooh,
John's. Where we go there regular. It's a ruin, 12th century ruin, old Saxon site. As you know, the Christians built on all the pagan sites.
is that
And
Lincolnshire?
sorry,
Is it Lincolnshire?
Northampton, Northamptonshire,
Okay.
right in the middle, right in the
All
middle
right.
of England. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, um, it's an amazing place. You get as much activity in the day as you do at night. But it's a full moon on the. Is it a full moon? Oh, I
Was it
can't
last
remember.
night?
It was
Any,
last night.
anyway, we're going next weekend all night. Get a camp there,
Nice one.
and it's got lots of spirits there. Emily's a prolific one. She's a young girl who's a bit lost, and she comes round following you about,
Yeah.
tugging on your trousers, and um, so we're trying to sort her out. And another couple are called Martha and Peggy, mother and daughter. Peggy died in the war in World War II at the age of 24, and her mum Martha, who died at 104, who was next to her. So we get a lot of activity around those graves too, and it's
So what
amazing.
age did she pass then at 104? What year?
1976 or 78,
Hmm.
Wow.
and her daughter died
impressive.
in the war in the age of 24. She was in the RAF.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
yeah, it's very sad, but they're buried next to each other. Um,
Oh, bless.
yeah, but we get activity there. We have actually had a REM pod move
Just move.
round on the site.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
So, but nothing. There's nothing really, horrible there. It's a nice peaceful feeling when you're in there, and there's not a lot left. Just the ruins and chancellery and what have you, and an old spring as well that Saxons used to use. So we're going there all night. I think it's next weekend or the weekend after.
Okay.
Mm.
Lovely, lovely. And Susan, do you have an
Probably
invest?
just local investigations. The problem is around where I am, a lot of like really famous, most active haunted locations are very, very expensive. And it's just me. So
Oh,
I typically go to I spend a lot of time in nature.
yeah.
Animal communication and, all of that. And there are a couple of areas I want to go in Maine and Vermont. But I don't have anything lined up right now. I know in October I'm going to spend a week in Salem, Mass. So yeah, I don't really have anything as far as investigations lined out.
Yeah, your podcast and
Yeah, everything else. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yeah. That's busy enough.
it is.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I really do.
What about you, Mary? You doing anything?
I'm preparing our podcast. We have 1 year anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yes, in August. So I had to put some things together because we have a special episode. And in between the time, I did make some appointments for new guests. So I'm working on September and almost full. So
Nice.
it's, yeah, going great. It's, yeah, going nice. And we do need to go on an investigation with the team for the team building. But we will do that as soon as Mr. and Mrs. Shane are back from Germany. And yeah, probably do a World War II bunker or something like that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sounds good. I like the old bunkers. We've got a few round here. The old ones out near Norfolk and Suffolk. The nearest one is about 15 miles away. It's very
yeah.
active, so I'll go there in the daytime again. I think they're around all the time, not just at night time. It's just that it's quieter at night time, isn't it? And the ambience is a bit more.
Depends on the area. We have
Yeah,
also a memorial place with a graveyard. And there are casemates behind it and bunkers. And if you go there during the day, not much people are walking there. So done a few investigations there during the day and did get some responses. Yeah,
yeah.
they love ramparts. They love them.
Ah, mm,
Yeah, the
all
EVP
very-
is harder. Yeah.
yeah. It's well, there's hardly any dark now anyway to investigate at night at the moment. It's just light all the time, so you've got to go in daylight.
It's dark here. I think 10:30,
Yeah,
and
you're well up north, aren't you? You're right up there.
I'm in the center of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in luck. The temperatures are great, and
Do you get the northern lights up there?
I've seen them once, but
Oh,
too
right.
many buildings and too many lights from the city center to see them at all.
Cool.
Yeah, sometimes you're lucky, and sometimes you don't.
I've never ever seen them. Don't get them down here.
I've
Yeah.
seen them. They're beautiful. When I last went up to Scotland, I sort of got a photo of my tent with the Northern Lights behind them.
Cool.
Absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I've seen them. I went round to my friends as well. So I live near Nottingham,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I went round to
Love
my friends,
Nottingham.
and there's one night like where most of the country actually saw them. The sort of you could see them in the south of the country as well. And oh wow, it's incredible. You could virtually see it with your naked eye. You could see parts of it with your naked eye, whereas most of the time the Northern Lights here, you just can get it on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually saw it. Not as bright as the camera, but yeah, that was incredible.
Cool.
Love Nottingham. Is it the weird shop that was in Nottingham?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got loads of stories about that place.
Oh, I love it. Shame it's shut.
Yeah, good friends with Z. Like, I have been inviting Z along to investigations I have. So
Wow.
I'm going to the Salutation, one of the oldest pubs in Nottingham, on Proud to be Paranormal Day. That's my event, and I'm going to ask Z again because he actually used to host there anyway.
Ah,
So Nottingham have got some old pubs going back to 1200s.
yeah,
There's a
wow.
lot of caves under the city as well.
Yeah.
So many documented ones, and under this pub from the 1200s, you can actually go down into the caves and a lot of things happen down there, and yeah,
Bloody
we get
hell.
a lot of information through, and it relates to my past life as well. So it's
Yeah,
absolutely insane. It really is.
that sounds great. I love the weird.
Mhm.
I only went once, but it was just mad all night. Brilliant.
Because we were local, that was my place to go. So
Yeah,
I think like whenever people went, he always mentioned me because some of the information we picked up, which we couldn't even mention on social media because it
no,
was so horrendous. What
yeah,
actually like just imagine it. You know, there is a shop in Nottingham, nothing special, but we
no,
go in and the information we get from that is so disgusting. You can't
yeah,
actually put it out there.
yeah.
It's horrendous.
We had lots of activity that night.
Oh, yeah, we got loads of activity. And he
Yeah,
got these little he got these things like what just sat there and all of a sudden at one stage they all made a sound.
yeah,
And yet they
yeah.
didn't go off all the time, but this time they did.
And the clockwork toys and that
Yeah.
went off. Yeah,
They all
and
went off at the same time though. And then a cat
I'm not,
ball as
yeah,
well. It's like,
exactly. I
wow.
was down there on my own. I went and shut myself down there on my own and turned all the lights off.
My
And
God.
they did, like you say, they did. There was about four of them, a monkey and some
Yeah.
other one.
That waiter thing as well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All went off on its own. And I think, wow. And then I saw a light going through to where they keep that coffin. And, oh,
Well,
brilliant.
because
We
because
got brilliant EVP
mm,
up in the top as well. Brilliant EVPs.
that had
Yeah.
a past life link for me as well. It's quite insane. A
Wow.
lot of places in Nottingham had a past life link. So it's yeah,
Oh,
it's
shame.
amazing. But
Shame
yeah.
it's gone. Shame it's gone.
Yeah, I was more obsessed because there's actually a murder across the road and it's a cold case.
All
And
right.
I was more in for all my life I've been fascinated by this cold case. And it happened before I was even born. And I don't know why, but I've always been intrigued by it. So obviously when I found out I booked the weird shop, I thought, well, where was that murder? It was across the road from it. So we
Blimey.
stood on the spot of a murder 60 years to the second. We were on that murder spot. See, I brought mediums in from different places. I've got footage. I've got people going into trance, bringing information through. And wow,
Wow.
incredible. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, we went in that pub that's more or less opposite.
that's where the murder was. Yeah,
Yeah, and I felt weird in there.
yeah,
When we arrived, because I'm in Northampton, it's up the M1.
yeah.
We got there like an hour early and what have you, and we went in there for something to eat, and it it was strange in there. Strange.
It
Yeah.
always had a strange reputation anyway because of
Yeah.
the nature of it.
On the,
So basically, there's a market and there's a lot of trading there, and people from everywhere would go and do this trading, and it wasn't always legit, basically.
wow.
Fruit, veg, and everything, and yeah, and a lot happened around there, and sort of where the gangsters sort of were and everything. So
Yeah.
very
Bit of a dark
intriguing.
place, dark.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But yeah, that's where we went. I can't remember the name of the pub now, but there we are. But I love Nottingham. I do. You can tell the history there. It's
Mm,
amazing. Of course,
yeah,
it's
fascinating.
got Robin Hood as well.
That's gone. Well,
Yeah,
Robin Hood Legacy's gone, yeah.
yeah.
That
Oh,
linked to my past life as well.
oh, wow.
The
I'm
National
loving
Justice
regression.
Museum.
Do you do self regression or?
Right, okay, so I'm doing a speech about this. There's a Parachat UK speech in November in Hull, and I'm actually a speaker there. So, like, when I first started going investigating, I seemed to be picking up the same spirit. He lived in a house, picked him up there, found him in 2 pubs, found him in the court, the Galleries of National Justice Museum. But then as it sort of progressed, sort of mentioned it on a podcast, and someone says, you were hung at the Galleries of Justice.
Wow.
And then I did past life regression, and I've got footage of it. I pulled out of it when I was actually in court. So I was in the past life regression. I was sitting in court facing the judge, and I pulled myself out of it because I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm actually having another past life regression at the Parameet in September with Paul Goddard. And I actually might end it all because this judge keeps hanging around me. So I work for the judge in a past life, and I've been away from paranormal for about 8 weeks, really, because I broke my arm. So I couldn't drive, and I couldn't do anything, basically. And then, like, last week, my friend had got the judge showing him things in the National Justice Museum. So my friend contacted me and said, do you know this judge? Yeah, mate, it's from our past life.
Jesus.
And like, because I
Blimey,
stepped
that's
away from
amazing.
it, and I've been like unaware of it and like totally ignored it, all of a sudden it's given me mate grief.
Christ, that's amazing.
And that's why I've got to get my book out. But then, with having the past life regression done again in September, I know a lot of the information. I need to know my name. The judge's name I've got, it is in history. I have had people validate a lot of the information I've got, and I just want to really nail it once and for all.
That's amazing.
It's insane, it really is.
I've been doing a bit of self-regression, and I've had some great stuff. For instance, I've always been, the Spitfire, the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Every time since I was a little tiny boy, every time a Spitfire went over, I've got the goosebumps when it went over, the noise of the engine and everything. And I've done a bit of self stuff and found stuff out. I won't go into it now, but yeah, it's just how you remember stuff from past lives. It's just mind blowing.
It's strange how, like, I had another past life, and I was actually in Nottingham in the 1200s, and when Richard the Crusader came back, King Richard, and I was killed then because I was a peasant in the grounds of Nottingham Castle. They came back with the swords and just went like that with the swords, and I was killed then in a past life. So I've got at least 2 past lives in Nottingham. And I've got a thing about sticky fingers and fruit, so I don't eat fruit because it makes my fingers sticky. And I was a fruit seller. So that kind of explains that, doesn't it? Like, it's kind of an illogical fear, isn't it? It's illogical, really.
Yeah.
I don't like touching them because they're sticky.
It is mind blowing. Is this all going to be in your book then?
Yes. Not sure about the second one, but the one with just John and the later Nottingham one, part of it is I didn't want I didn't want people to read my book and see all this and think, my God, she's nutty.
No.
So the clues are there, like I've gone and investigated there. The spirit comes through. Oh, I've had this. Oh yeah, it's him again, and I'm doing it that way. But I don't want to seem like a crazy person.
No. Well, it will go to the people that are in that way inclined who want to read it. It won't. People who are not in that open to this sort of stuff won't buy it, will they?
But I think I was thrown down the oubliette in a past life at the National Justice Museum. I know that they are now digging underneath a cave system. I know as of 2015, they wanted money to actually get into the oubliette because it was steep and they couldn't get in there. So I want to find out my name to then see if they can check the bones.
Wow, that's mind blowing.
Now this is what, like, I need to get. I've got the first name, and I've got the estimated years, and I know the judge existed because I've got his name in records. So I need to find out exactly. I need to get more information to then go to these people. This is it. Check this person out.
It can actually blow your mind, can't it? Just thinking about it.
It is, but then wouldn't that be the ultimate evidence? Because
Yes, it
they don't
is.
know who's
It
been
is.
slung down there.
Do you lose sleep over thinking about it?
I can't. Other things have happened I can't even mention on here. So
Oh,
I can't do that. But
oh,
I think once you go down this route, you know, all through our lives,
that's it. Well,
we're warned about paranormal. Sorry about the background, but I'm on a campsite. But
yeah,
then,
you're right.
you know, we're always like from birth, we're warned to keep away from a cult, to keep away
Yeah,
from this, you know, don't mess with what you don't know and whatever. And anything what's happened, then it's the
that's
consequences of that, isn't it?
that's
So
just a
we can't complain.
Gestapo. That's a Gestapo and the Christians keeping you away.
Yeah.
I call them the Gestapo. Sorry, but the government and everyone else in so-called elite in charge, they need to off. And
Yeah.
I'm
It
sorry,
is.
but that's
It
the way
is
I
totally
feel.
ridiculous, isn't it? The
Yeah,
world now, blimey.
yeah. They don't want us to see the truth, basically.
No, and this is it. What is the truth now?
Yeah, yeah. Um, but that's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Suzanne? You got any sort of? Do you do regression or anything like that? Are you,
Well, I know I had a past life in the Victorian era,
wow,
because it came up when I did an investigation at the famous S.K. Pierce mansion. And then with a medium that was there, and I found out didn't know, I think I was more or less like a maid or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then the reason why I chose this character was because I was also told that I had a past life in medieval Viking era. So I kind of combined my style and everything all together and came this person. So yeah, that's all I really know. And you know, I tend to have dreams before an incident happened as well.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Wow.
before I went on the investigation at the SK Pierce mansion, I saw, you know, I've been there before, but I saw the family members, SK Pierce, his wife's, come down to the stairwell and basically meet me. I met the maid. So they all just made them known that they were here. They were going to be there when I went to investigate.
blimey.
So yeah.
So, is your heritage from Britain then, or you know, or
It's weird because my spirit guide is Native American. I met her actually as she pulled me out of a dark time in my life. I was actually experimenting with black magic. And she actually pulled me out of that with help, which is great. So I know I have like some Native American, I'm part Spanish,
wow,
Scandinavian. So I know I have a little bit of that as well. And I definitely think I'm a little bit of Irish in me as well.
yeah, lots of
So
Irish from the
I have
States.
a lot of things going on.
Mm. Yeah, so wow, so interesting.
It is.
Oh, Mary, tell us about you now.
I did some past life regressions out of curiosity.
Yeah,
So,
love it,
Wow.
love it.
yeah, I needed to know if it was real. And I went back to the mid 1800s. I went digging up some pyramids in Egypt. And I died.
Wow,
Yes.
wow,
Yes, but there was a struggle in my mind because the therapist was asking how do you get to the locations, and in my mind I thought, what a crazy question. I go by car, and I opened my mouth and I spit it out with horses and camels. So yeah, it was wild, and I felt the
My
sun
God.
burning on my skin, and it was
Wow.
midwinter when I did the regression, and it was minus 2 or 3 outside, it's snowing, but the sun, I was so hot, so I sat on the chairs like this, and I died in my mid 40s of one of a disease, I think, some bacteria or
Mhm.
mosquitoes or whatever. But yeah, it was crazy. I do have the tapings upstairs, and sometimes I do listen to it. And I got curious because when I went to Greece for the first time, I went to Crete, and I came out of the plane and out of the bus, and I knew exactly where to go. I knew, I knew it. Yeah,
Wow.
everything looked so familiar.
You've
So
never
I,
been before, but you knew where he was. Yeah, that's happened to me too.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's amazing. I really believe in regression. I really do. Like you just said, I've been to places I've never been before, but I know I have.
Mhm.
But to tell when I go this time, I don't want to come back to this world as it is.
no,
No,
No. Oh,
it's
no.
horrible. It's horrible, isn't it?
Oh,
yep,
it's appalling, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
respect for anybody or anything anymore, is there?
Oh, no, no.
It's shocking.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'll when I go to wherever we go, I would stay in.
You're saying you're going to be energy and not be
Yeah, yeah.
reincarnated?
I'll just be energy and stay there, Suzanne.
yeah.
I'll stay there. Yeah.
Let's meet up
Don't want
there.
to come back. I don't want to be reborn again into this century for sure. I wonder
No,
if I wonder if you can you know uh with time it doesn't really exist, so the scientists say. Uh I wonder if you can when I die, I wonder if I can go back and be born again in the past. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know.
yes,
It's interesting, isn't it?
Do you know
interesting.
what I mean? Born back
Mhm.
like in the
Yeah.
1940s or something.
Hmm.
I wonder if, or does it just go forward, or can you, when you're reborn, does it go? Can you go back and be born
I
again in a previous time?
I
I
mean, the
have
only
been.
thing with going back that far is there were a lot of illnesses and diseases that they didn't
Yeah,
know
Well,
about
yeah,
or had
yeah,
any cure for. So
yeah.
you wouldn't live a long life.
No, no, but I just wondered out of curiosity whether when we go, if it and you're reborn, if it's necessarily in the future, whether you could be come back as a caveman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Weird,
do
isn't it?
know. Yeah, some claim you will be reborn in a different dimension, but
Yeah, you could be an
already
alien.
in the
Yeah,
now.
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'd love to be a gray
yeah,
and spook the hell out of people.
yeah. Have we seen a UFO? I've seen a UFO.
I've seen
I've seen
one.
several.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw two at Bempton last week,
Wow.
and I saw one years ago when I was younger.
That's
Mm,
cool.
yeah, but yeah,
Abs-
I think they're here all the time.
Have you seen
Mm.
a UFO, Susan?
I have not, but my very good friend and I want to go. I don't know if everybody's familiar with the Bridgewater Triangle
Yeah,
here in Mass. So we're actually going to the swamp area, and I guess the Raham in back of the Raham High School has train tracks there, and I guess there's been sightings of Bigfoot.
wow.
Wow.
So I wanna go there. And everybody thinks I'm crazy. I kind of have like so I've been actually it's weird because we have like a little group that we're like really connected to each other. And I honestly feel that the earth in general is going through a huge transformation. Um,
Mm, I
you
agree.
know, and it's
Mm.
gonna be a time that basically you know, the ones that are gifted and would be basically the leaders, and the other ones would be the guides. But I do feel also that maybe there's already other forms of humans or other species here that basically develop to our style and living among us. That's what I, you know, that's what I feel.
Okay, there's dog faction going behind me. Excuse me. You're on a podcast. Do not swear.
Both say
Hello,
one.
no problem.
We put it out there, like, what if there's actually aliens that adapted to who we are and actually look like you and I?
Yeah.
And when it's known that they'll be showing themselves, they will. Who's
Yeah.
to say? Because we develop, we come across like new life forms every day that we had no idea existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I do have read some articles about these kinds of things. Yeah, the cloning people, grays and blues and whatever, aliens living amongst us, reptilians, conspiracy theories. But I've seen a few small clips where the eyes changed. So
Yeah. I've seen those too. Yeah, on the
yeah.
Yeah.
Do they create it with AI? Is it real? It got me curious.
Yeah. Well, just like do vampires exist? Yes, I feel there are people that could suck people's energy, but
Yeah.
whether or not there's actually
Yeah.
vampires that sucks people's blood,
Yeah.
it's another thing, you know.
People definitely do suck your energy.
Mhm.
You get someone who's awful and they sort of, oh yeah, I
You see
know
them on
exactly.
Facebook though, don't you? Like
Yeah.
some people on
So-
Facebook, it's like doom and gloom every day. And like
Yeah.
they'll go, oh, I don't believe that. And they go, oh, PM me. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. So then
Yeah.
when they've actually got something to moan about, they've actually
Yeah.
got a concern, a real health concern, think, nah, can't be asked. It's bad, isn't it?
Horrible people about.
Oh,
There's definitely a big shift coming on though, isn't there?
There
I think
is.
there is.
Yeah. Well, everything lines in. It's like the global warming, and then so much negative is out there now. I mean, I tell you,
Yeah.
I basically have to protect myself every time I go out.
Yeah,
know?
you do.
Jesus.
No, you do. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think since I've got to my age, you realise, you know, we're all sort of controlled since the age of 4 when we start school, and we're put into uniforms all looking the same.
yeah.
And right, so it goes on right through. You got to work for 50 years now, and no,
At the moment, like they're moving it to 67 retirement age, aren't they? So then from
yeah,
there, where are they going to go? You know, they don't want us to retire because they can't afford
no,
us anymore.
no. And when it's work till you die, honestly, it's a genius what has become, because you're sent to school, you're put in uniforms all the same, you're taught what to believe, when to believe, religion to believe, and it goes through. You leave school at whenever, 18, 16, 18, you go to work and you just can't afford everything. You're just kept low. You got your house, but you're never there because you can't. You got to keep working, keep working. Get 6, 7, and you might get your little pension now, and then you die. That's basically it.
Yeah.
And how often does that happen as well? You know, people are so looking forward to retirement, then like they hit retirement, and then they hit depression because they think they're not worth anything anymore, and then that destroys them, doesn't it?
We're not meant to live like that, are we?
Mad, isn't it?
Well, it's like time as well. Time, when you're a little child, you don't concept time so much, and then it starts again when you start school. You get time, and everything's around time, isn't it? And it's just
Yeah.
oh. Anyway, I'm getting depressed. I'm getting depressed here.
Yeah.
Calm down, Tim. Calm down.
Bless you.
I ain't got no drink either to calm me down tonight. Oh well, but you know what I mean. It's just it's a genius. It's genius. They've got billions of people under this control.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I call them the Gestapo
Mm.
because they call
Well,
it democracy, but it ain't.
yeah, we call it slave drivers.
Yeah, same thing. I don't know about you, Suzanne, over there, whether it's the same, but it is here.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's I don't know. It's everybody here can't really take a break. They're constantly working. I
Yeah,
myself are
yeah.
not. It's not. I'll be damn if I'm going to retire at 67. I'm going to retire way before that. Even if I have to get a little pop-up tent and just travel the world and sleep in
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm
exactly
not.
what you need to do, Gal.
I'm
You need
not going to work until 67. I want to enjoy
no,
life. Come on,
Yeah.
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think government and officials are not agreeing with us.
Mm-hmm.
No, got to keep us under control.
Yes, it's all about control.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
media controls you. The media controls us, or
Yeah,
tries
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, just like, I'm really
Oh,
active. I'm really active in YouTube and everything, but sometimes I even have to like step away from social media
yeah,
yeah,
because
Mm.
I find myself like getting too like wrapped up in it. It's crazy.
yeah. The thing is, you go out to the woods then, don't you? You go out to the woods and take shoes off and go into the woods
Yep,
and bosh, you're grounded.
exactly.
That's
Yep,
what I'm doing, isn't it?
yep. That's
Yeah.
what you need to
I've got
do.
no shoes on. Got my feet in the grass. I'm sitting
Perfect.
outside.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I thought,
And
what do I
I'll swivel
smell?
around and show you my tent if I can.
Nature.
Oh, there we
Wow,
go. Nice.
that's
Love
a
it.
proper. That looks like a portal, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
That's going to take you to heaven tonight.
That's
I haven't
awesome.
I haven't brought much with me because last time I was camping I broke my arm. So
Oh,
it's questionable whether I should have come this time. So I've been really careful and
yeah,
haven't brought a lot.
yeah.
But I've got a solar
Oh
panel, so
well,
I've got electric, so I'm all good.
Nice.
we've been down a few rabbit holes, haven't we?
Yeah.
Gosh,
It's Friday.
yeah. Balls and ghouls. Is it?
Yes,
Yeah. I'll get
and it
mixed up. Which
goes
one we're on.
all the way.
So where's Willow then? Where are you? I thought you was coming to see us.
Mhm.
Has she
No,
commented? Has she commented, Mary?
I have the chat open, and no one is
I haven't
posting
seen her.
anything.
Yeah.
No. She's
Messenger.
forgot about us, hasn't she?
I did see something in the things chat, but I can't access it because I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
And the
It
thing
flashed
chat,
up. I saw at Mary on it, but it just flashed up, so I can't access it because I don't know what I'll do. Might lose everything.
oh, Shane, he's just
Oh,
sharing
it's
out.
Shane. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Nice. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Bless him.
So I have the chat
Shane.
open, and just to be sure I don't miss anything. So I have a tablet, another tablet, my phone, and my laptop.
There
Brilliant.
we go.
Amazing job.
Yeah,
Oh, Suzanne, are you going to be a regular then on this?
I'm hoping I could just when you guys go live, I could just leave work a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it must be afternoon there, is it?
Yeah, so it is so it was 3:00 when we started here.
Right.
So I get out of work around 1:30. By the time I come home, it's about 2-ish. It takes me about 40 minutes to get ready. So yeah, I'll definitely come on more often.
Fab.
love it.
Tell
Yeah.
us more about yourself and what you're doing.
Oh God. Jeez. So God, I was born and raised here in Boston. on the side, I do, animal communication.
Oh,
I
wow.
go out in nature a lot because I really love connecting with the earth and everything. A lot of people don't know that you could even like telepathically like connect to trees.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of that as well. I'm a practicing Wiccan witch. So I do that. I've learned not to deal with black magic. So now I just basically do like herbs, crystals, things with regarding nature. I don't deal with like hexes or anything like that anymore.
Wow.
I work with the pendulum.
Me too.
It's just,
Yeah.
and I have my podcast and my mini series. So I've been pretty busy doing all of this. So yeah.
Mm. Are you what do you think to Alistair Crowley? Are you a fan of him?
I don't really know much about him.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
He's interesting, and
So who is he? If you refresh my memory, who is he?
He was a really big occultist back in the day.
Okay.
I don't know a lot. I've read a couple. My daughter tries to tell me about him, but he got some bad press with. I guess that's what they did back in the day, demonising things. But
He would get bad press because he did what people didn't agree with, and it was against the church, wasn't what he did? But I've actually done an Estes method and pulled him through at Warwick
Have
Castle.
you?
Yeah, I've
Wow.
put that on my YouTube. It's not for long, but yeah, I was linking into something which happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel again, Jacqueline?
It's Paranormal Path. It's very rare I put investigations on there, but
I'll check that out. You can't put links up, can you, Mary? Can you put links up or not?
I'm also on Facebook, Paranormal Path. That's my page.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I follow that.
So I will. They've taken all my podcasts away, obviously. They've just deleted them like Facebook has, but all my podcasts are actually on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a new thing for Facebook now. It's after what, 30 days? They delete them?
Yeah, and all the history's gone now. They've all gone.
I'm quite a fan, to be honest. I don't know a lot about it, but I think, wow, what a powerful man he was. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, exactly what you mean.
What do you think, Mary? Do you know about him?
Well, I don't like him.
You don't like him? Do you think he's a bit dark?
I think he is part of the 1% who is ruling us. And yeah, because if we don't cooperate, they push us to cooperate because they restrict things. And I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And I don't follow any media. I don't have my TV on much. I watch Animal Planet. No advertisements. And I do watch History Channel because I love documentaries. But as soon as I see a face of one of those Hollywood weirdos, my TV
But he
is on.
wasn't a Hollywood weirdo. He was like.
No, I know, but there was this Epstein case, and it's supposed to be an Epstein list, and I was done with the whole thing. I don't watch movies.
No, I'm not.
I've completely done with it. If I see Tom Hanks, I almost have to vomit. Yeah.
I watch YouTube more than anything else.
Yeah, YouTube. I follow things on Facebook live streams.
Do Facebook a lot.
The TikToks.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, I do like that, and I have music all day. I love my music.
Me too.
Yeah, It's better
My
company
my
than
my,
the
my
TV.
taste in music's so old you wouldn't even know it, you youngsters. It's
Um,
I've probably been to see some of them. Who knows?
try me.
the 70s.
The 70s. Oh,
70s
my
music
preference goes before that.
and
Elvis.
early 80s. That's my music.
80s. Yeah. I've seen Pink Floyd.
Love Pink
They're a
Floyd
big
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
and Fleetwood Mac. Oh wow. Yeah.
yeah,
My friend went to see
I love Fleetwood
PLO at the
Mac.
weekend.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. I love
Mm.
to go and visit concerts. I love
Mm-hmm.
music, and I go to festivals, and I've
Oh.
seen a lot, really a lot.
I know
Uh,
you're constantly posting on Facebook. You're at like
yes,
one concert or the other.
yes, I did, and I've seen so much because my daughter loved it.
Yeah.
And I've been to Destiny's Child, Christina Aguilera,
Nice.
It's
Oh my gosh.
Iron Maiden,
Yeah.
Rammstein.
Oh,
I'm
I
all over
love
the
him.
place.
I love
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Love
it's
them.
I also love classical music.
me too. Is
Yeah.
Aha from your part of the world? Aha.
Hey, Norway.
Aha. It's from Sweden or Norway.
Norway.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's up your way, isn't it?
A bit. If
Take,
I go, I would
take on
go.
me, take on me. I remember that. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
when that came out. That was like cutting edge uh, photography. The video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah,
Anyway,
and
we've gone down some rabbit holes tonight.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we've
can
gone
go any
right
way we
round,
want.
right
Yeah,
round.
but the music is always nice. But the
Mhm.
dire wolf, you weren't in it the last time we talked about it, Tim. They cloned some dire wolves. They took Grey Wolf and DNA, which
Oh,
they
yes.
found,
Yep.
yeah, from the dire wolf. And
Mhm.
the wolves are now growing up and getting
Mhm.
bigger and bigger and bigger. What do you think?
Blimey,
Yeah. Where does it stop?
it's true.
Didn't they want to take DNA from the dodo as well to bring the dodo back?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. And I think they done a whole lot more.
And then
Oh,
an
Tuesday. Oh,
elephant, I think, as well. The
Yeah.
mammoth, they want to bring him back.
Yeah. The woolly mammoth.
The woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
mind blowing.
I
They'll
mean, I
Oh,
think
sleep
there
well
was a
alone.
reason. There's a reason why, if it wasn't human nature, there's a reason why they went in extinct.
Yeah,
Because they have like generations after coming. So I don't know.
yeah. Strange. Before we know, we have a T-Rex in the backyard.
I know.
Yeah.
That would
bring him
be. I
on.
wouldn't give us long for that.
We can
No.
feed all the politicians to him.
Oh my
Definitely.
god.
Oh, I
Yeah.
join in. I join in, Tim.
Ay, ay,
There
ay.
you go. There you go. There you go,
Yeah.
darlings. Eat.
Can we also drop a few royals in?
Yeah. All of them.
Yes.
Bosh.
Okay, all of them. Yeah.
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 Just be us four left.
No, that's
No.
no. We need more. We need more. We need Willow and
We'll
Mr.
sort it out.
J. We sort it out. Yes. We do. Yes. Um. I t- I will start by throwing Bill Gates in the pit.
Yeah. All of
Yeah.
them.
Musk.
Yeah. Musk. Elon Musk.
Mm.
Yeah.
T-Rex fodder.
He's
Yeah.
quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah. Throw the car after it. So
Oh.
Oh dear.
yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
in the U.S., who we're dealing with, amongst
Yeah.
several.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah. Lucky we don't do politics.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, God,
I
no.
don't. No.
It's just too, you can't, like, oh my gosh. Everybody's got
Gestapo.
such strong opinions now, haven't they?
Yeah. they
So
do.
if you just start, you're bound to find somebody else, no,
Yeah,
not
but
worth it.
Don't
it's
go
a
there.
culture now. They created it. Divide and conquer. Because
I
we are
told you.
fighting each other, they can do other things because we don't have time to look. We
I
are
told you
fighting
it's
each other.
genius. It's genius what they've done.
Oh,
Genius.
definitely.
Yeah, it is. That's why I don't fight with them. I ignore them. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Anyway, I reckon I'm going to go because I need something to eat.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
I'm getting midges attack me or something. I'm right by Little Ponds. Look.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
God.
They'll be hatching off there in a minute, love. You'll be
Yeah.
eating a lot.
I know, that's why I need a fire, isn't it, really? Stop the little buggers. So I did light a little stick, but then that's why I burnt my hand on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, an
Oh,
incense
no.
stick. But yeah, I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I put it in the top of a Burger King cup. And then it started catching fire. But yeah,
Oh, lovely.
I usually put it in the grass, but it's rock hard, so you can't put it in the
Yeah,
grass.
you
And
might
then,
set fire to the site.
well, exactly. And I've done that before, and I've stood on it.
If you're not careful, you'll be in the papers tomorrow.
Oh God, I know. That's it. I've already had the nightmare of a forest fire and building fire. And I was
Okay.
like, oh my gosh, there's so many like fires around here. Well,
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
country, really. And they've also stopped people using hose pipes in Yorkshire.
Oh.
So, like, it rains a lot more up in Yorkshire than it does in the south.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Stop. It's
It
nuts.
is.
It rains 9 months of the year. And
I
then,
know. But how come, like, the south, they get like degrees higher than us, and yet they're fine?
yeah.
And then up north,
Oh, dear.
you can't use hose pipes.
Well, I'm going. I need something to
Okay.
eat before I collapse in a heap.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Bye-bye.
meeting.
It was nice
Bye.
of you to
Bye.
Bye.
join. And now he's gone.
And now it's 3.
Yay.
There were 3.
All ladies.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
So,
right.
if you're still watching and you want to join, please do. If you're sleeping, just don't.
Yeah. Oh, bless her. Yeah.
So, you did regression. Do you do it yourself or with Mr. Goddard?
Well, there's a guy called Robbie Crossan from Scotland, and I did it with him first. I took the first time I toured Scotland for 2 weeks. I actually met him. So then I did a past life regression with him, and that's where it came through. And I've got footage of it. It's on my YouTube, but it's marked private. So I do. If people ask, I let them see it, but yeah, it's kind of private.
Yeah.
Because it's not a good look. You look really like, so it's not really a good look. So it is private. But the next one is with Paul Goddard. So hopefully that is information I want now. I guess last time, because I thought potentially something happened and that proved it, I now want even more info, because the judge who I used to work for in a past life, he comes through a lot. I can go to a location, he will appear with me. A medium has said, "What, you've got the judge with you." And even when I went to that weird shop that Tim mentioned, she says, "You've got him again with you." I said, "Who?" "The judge." And it's things like, why is he always connecting to me? And there's other stuff as well, which I won't go into.
Yeah.
People have tranced and brought him through. People have tranced and brought my past life through in front of my eyes. That
Okay.
was very harassing and disturbing. I've got footage of that, but my camera went. Camera battery went, so I did it in my phone, so it's not as good
Yeah.
because it didn't have infrared. But yeah.
So
But
are there people specialized in this? Because I've honestly haven't done it, but I've had meditation sessions and things like that I've actually seen my past lives.
Yeah.
people are specialised, yeah. Now,
Okay.
Paul Goddard is a qualified hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robbie Crossan, he just found he could do it. And yeah, I don't know, I guess if it's your calling, then I do know other people who've done it, at least 2 more who can do it.
Okay.
Don't know. It's it was always something I worried about because I'd heard of it and I thought, well, do I want to know what my past life was?
Mhm.
Like, if I was some mad serial killer, would I want to live with that now, knowing that that was me in a former life? Like you
Mhm.
don't know what you're going to find out,
Yeah.
and it's how you can deal with this stuff. But with my past life now, it's coming through that often. I need to, whether I end this stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's hanging around me. The first spiritual conversation I had, I started development, and the first conversation I had where I communicated with the spirit was a young girl. Turned out her mum was killed and pushed downstairs by her dad. Turns out that was a judge, and that's when I first met him. Years later, I find out I was linked in a past life. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And like, there's so many people I've gone not knowing, and that it appears it's like, then it kind of makes the investigation about me, and I don't want that. So if I go to Nottingham, that he comes through, and it's like, oh God, here we go again. Like, I'll go to a location, not mention him, then all of a sudden he's there watching.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like a medium who doesn't know any of my story will sort of come along and said, oh, Just John's here. What the hell? You've seen that as well then. Give me more information, because I do know the information. And I
Yeah.
will push them, just to see what else they can give me,
Yeah.
because they had just for validation.
Mhm.
And it's mad. And yeah, and that weird shop, that was absolutely crazy. Because it turned out that I used to go there in a past life as well. But I was actually drawn to it for another reason. It's
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
kind
know
of like
why.
I'm on a fence with like people that claim they're mediums or psychics, because I haven't really found a lot of them that's legit. So I'm really hesitant when I'm actually like, meeting them or working with them, because I don't know. It's just, a lot of them have been proven to do cold readings.
Yeah. I don't know why, but a lot of my circle are actually mediums.
Okay.
And a lot of my investigations are mediumship led. It's just the way it's worked with me. I don't know. I do try and do do mediumship, but it kind of, I was getting really good information through, then it stopped. And I
Mhm.
don't know if it's because of this link with the judge, maybe. But
Mm.
then, like, I'll invite different mediums along to a location, see what they get. They have no
Mhm.
knowledge of it, and then they're coming out with names. And if I film them and I see the way they get the information as well, you can see the way they work. And they're
Okay.
not just saying a name. I've got footage of that I mentioned, that weird shop. There's a landlord who was killed there across the road
Mhm.
in 1963. So a medium came and he says, oh, I've got this name. And he mentioned a name and he didn't say it right at first. But then he developed and eventually he got it and he was happy with what he was saying. So I pushed and pushed and pushed. I didn't give any indication that he was right. I've
Mhm.
got footage of it, I can put it on YouTube. I've got permission to put it on TikTok, and I will. And he actually got a lot of the information, and And that's it. Like when I get people come along to my own private investigations and they are mediums, I won't say anything I know.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they come out with something, it's just great, amazing validation, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. But indeed, there are a lot who do cold readings.
Oh, there
Mm-hmm.
are. That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
When I used to work somewhere, this guy kind of found I was into paranormal, but not to the extent I am now. And he said that he put himself out as a medium to somebody or something. He sort of said he was a cold reader, and he wanted to stand in front of people and prove that he could give the information as a medium would by cold reading, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, and because when I first started doing mediumship, I didn't want to do. I thought I wasn't convinced it was real.
Mhm.
I write that in my book. I thought it was rubbish. I really did. And I started off, and every 2 weeks it's ghost hunting, and the next time it's mediumship. And I stood there in the front of a room and said, anyone can stand there, go, oh, we've got a John and he wears blue.
Mhm.
Wow. You know, how many people in the UK at that time would know that? You know, so that would pull out like quite a high percentage of the people would know somebody, a male, John, you know?
Mhm.
Because traditionally men, boys, blue, weren't they?
Mhm.
You know, and I said that to the mediums, and they just rolled their eyes at me. But now, as time has come on, and like, oh my god, it is real. But it's not for me to convince you. It's not for any of us convince anyone. And that's the thing about paranormal, isn't it? Go
Mhm.
with what you know and what you witness, and you make your own ideas of it. You know,
Yeah.
your own sense, your own truth.
Yeah.
Not everybody does, obviously, with YouTube and stuff.
No,
Hey-ho.
but I also came across some psychics, mediums, whatever. And I sat down at their table. They couldn't read me.
Mm.
Yeah, you could block it if you
You
want
can block
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
Really is. Like I came on the campsite and started speaking because she knows I'm going to Margam, and she sort of said, do you do reading? And says, I don't, because I've had people cry and I don't like people crying. So if I do mediumship, then I want to pull up in investigations rather than personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was getting stuff for her. I thought, I'm not doing this. You know, I described a grandmother. But then I sort of said, she'd got somebody in a room, and I says, well, what's the first name, what you get in your head? And she didn't. Then all of a sudden I've got the name Cheryl in my head. Where did I get that from? But she couldn't take it either, you know, but I don't know. I got my name Cheryl popped in my head. I don't know a Cheryl. But she couldn't take it, but it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but I do development. I enjoy it. I've
Mhm.
got a lesson on Tuesday, actually, with Barry John. So, yeah, that'd be good.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And then I've got Doncaster, mine and Barry's event at Doncaster Air Museum, which I've got a lot of the old sort of war planes, different planes with history.
Mhm.
And basically, it's just generally the cockpits in the front of them, and they've just been chopped off. But, you know, you've got a lot of energy. It's also a former RAF base as well. So you've got that as well. So I'm quite looking forward to that. That's
Yeah.
next week. Oh, and then I've got something on this Saturday as well. Yeah.
Busy
Double.
bee.
I
Busy
know
bee.
I'm back. Like, I've not done it for like 8 weeks, and then yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
And I missed it so much. I was climbing the walls and drinking more.
Mm.
No way.
Yeah, what do? You can't go out, you drink more.
Uh,
But
I don't,
yeah.
I don't drink that much, so I
I,
don't mind being at
I
home
well,
alone.
I went round pubs and stuff with my
Yeah,
friends. I met up with my friends, you see. So yeah,
I start cooking.
do you?
Yeah, I start cooking, and I had a few weeks I couldn't meet up with other people because I had to take care of my mom.
Oh, bless
She
you.
rushed down the stairs and had her leg broken, had an operation. So I cooked there every day, and they were nagging about it because they got so heavy. They're on a diet now.
Oh, that was the thing about breaking my arm. I couldn't cook. I couldn't cook. One day I lost it. I was in the kitchen and I
Yeah.
wanted to put a potato in the air fryer. So I wanted to chop it into bits, put some spices on it, make it into little, Oh, I couldn't chop it. It was rolling everywhere. I couldn't do it. Couldn't hold it with one hand and it was the wrong hand to chop it with. I just like, oh my God, that was desperate. And then in the end, I was just eating stuff from tins.
Yeah.
Tin and I was like, I just eating rubbish. You couldn't eat vegetables because you couldn't peel them. Ah, I don't eat ready meals. I didn't eat, it's like, oh my God. So now I can live again.
I have an interesting question, and I have an idea. What was the first recorded group of people who had mediums in them?
Hmm.
I think it's Hans Holzer.
The Fox sisters. I don't know. Oh, what are we talking paranormal groups?
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't say.
I know Hans Holzer took a trans medium,
Mm-hmm.
Ethel.
But then we don't know what people have done in the background, do we?
No.
I work a lot with trans mediums. People don't know her. Them. Well, one does it a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot going to trance around me and I don't know why. I need to sort that one out. People who don't trance go and trance. I don't get what's going on there.
We haven't posted it yet. I'm waiting on the video. Shane is preparing it. I did a trans session, and I didn't know much about the location.
Mm-hmm.
Just they told World War II hit there very bad. There was a building with 30 or 40 kids, Jewish kids, and yeah, they were taken in. They survived all, and lots of Germans, that kind of stuff. And the things which came true, mind blowing, mind blowing.
Yeah,
I saw it,
trance
I
is
smelled it.
powerful.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, yeah.
yeah.
So were you aware you were seeing it, or did you have any knowledge of it?
I didn't have any knowledge of what happened. I looked
Yeah.
into it 2 weeks after the investigation, and it was mind blowing.
Wow, incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell a bit because no one knows where it is. It's a private location. There
Yeah.
are mines in the area, and there was a water system which was used to in the mines to give the workers drinks, but also for the machinery to cool down. And they had special lights, and if the color of the flame changed, they had to go out. But
Yeah.
there was a period they also took a bird.
Yeah, that's it. They did that in the UK. Yeah.
In the Netherlands and Belgium as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the bird, the canary.
Yeah.
I smelled such a strange smell, and I dozed off because of the smell. I saw the workers, a bunch of them, with torn out shirts, one with what was it? A torn down shirt. And I came out of the trance because of a blast.
Mm.
That's awful. That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I looked into it afterwards, and there was an explosion because of a failing system. And they put on the lights, and boom.
My gosh.
Yeah, 13 men died that day on Friday the 13th also.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I was surprised to see how accurate it was while doing the trance session.
Wow.
Yeah,
Incredible. Trance is fascinating. I think, like when I investigate, you get the lights. You sometimes, if I tune in, then you get responses on, triggers and stuff. And
Mhm.
yeah,
I haven't tuned in for a while. I don't know what's going on, but I'm finding more people trance around me, and my God, the stuff you're getting there, and then you check it, and it's spot on. It's like wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I go to classes every month, and
Okay.
there we practice also the trance part and different ways to do it. And one time you do meditation, the other
Mhm.
times you just close your eyes and see the sky in front of you. And that way you go further and further and further. So you can induce yourself into a trance, but go
Wow.
out also. Yeah, it's
Incredible.
very interesting.
Yeah, I've tried it. I've tried it about 3, 4 times. I can't get there. Yeah. At one stage, it sounds like my mum was stopping me, so I can get so far. It's like a meditation, and you sort of
Mhm.
try and get deeper and deeper, but I just can't.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just there to facilitate and to get other people out of trance and to ask the questions. I do know how to get people out of trance, which is handy.
yeah, it
Um,
is.
and and the last session I went to, my friend went into trance and it tried to get me and somebody else. And then I thought, well, if it got all three of us, then how would we have got out? And that's a concern.
It's a bit like self hypnosis. You can agree with yourself on a time,
Mhm.
and after a certain time, you come out and practice it. I've done it so many times, self hypnosis and stating after 5 minutes, I want to get out. 5 minutes on the clock, I'm out.
I was
It's
told that with meditations, you can say how long you want. Yeah, you can tell them before you
Mhm.
yeah,
do it.
with self hypnosis, it's the same because there are
Hmm.
different levels.
Yeah,
And as long as you're at level 1 and 2, you're in charge.
yeah, it's intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's just like so fascinating what we all do, isn't it?
Well, it's
But
like in dreams. In dreams, you like I know people that have full control of their dreams, and they could like say what they want to say or come out when they want to come out. But I can't do that.
I've sometimes had dreams which I've carried on with when I've been more awake.
Mhm.
So I've had a dream and then I wanted it to carry on because I wanted to know the ending, basically. And it's there, isn't it? And God, it's been so long since I had those sort of dreams, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I don't have vivid dreams much.
It was
Only
just this
if
week
it's
I had
long.
two, which
Oh,
whether it's linked to this, I don't know. Maybe it is. But now I'm on the grounds of the place I'm going to investigate tomorrow night.
Wow.
Yeah. Check it out. Google it, Margam Castle.
Hmm.
I will. I will.
Yeah, I haven't. I've not really checked much. Just what the lady said down there, but I don't want to know the history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see what I get and if I do get anything. But the lady I'm going with, she gets all the Class A EVPs. They're absolutely amazing. So be interesting what comes through.
Oh, I'm so
It's
curious.
it's her I got the Crowley stuff with as well. At Warwick Castle. So I'm really looking forward to meeting her again because it's been so long. But yeah.
It is. It is. Well, is there a topic what we can discuss? We have still half an hour if we want to.
Mm.
I think people ought to be nice to each other and try and spread positivity in some ways. Because
Absolutely.
things are harsh now, aren't they?
Hmm.
And like, I'm hearing things from my friends, I've had a friend who it's a funeral the other day, and people are going through so much in life and it's like social media is like a virtual reality, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only what people choose to promote. Like you don't want to know, oh, I had this for breakfast, or oh, this idiot today, oh, he didn't put his indicator on his car. You don't want that sort of stuff, do you? You want, and yeah, like I'm trying to help people. There's people going through a lot of grief, and like just reach out to your friends.
Hmm.
If there's anybody like you've not spoken to, well, just reach out and say hello. Because they might want to talk to you. Somebody today has just gone through some cancer treatment. Who's a friend, and and it's harsh, isn't it? And this
Yeah.
is what people are. This is what's happening, and people don't know, and people don't see it, and it's it's just different how you perceive a person on social media, but then what's really going on.
Yeah. I always say on social media, you can be what you want and become what you want and let people see what you want and
Yeah,
don't give anything of yourself.
that's it. I am me, and if I don't like someone, I can't be asked with them. That's it. I ain't going to waste my
Yeah.
time.
Hmm.
That's who I am, and if it don't make me popular, so be it. Or it's not what I'm doing. You know.
Yeah. I
And
don't lose sleep over it if they don't like me.
no, well, generally, if they don't like me, I find reason to dislike them earlier. There's some reason that you can't get on with everybody, and just get on with it really, and don't be horrible to the people you don't get on with, as well.
Exactly. I had to work with people I didn't like. And one time, one of my colleagues said, I really hate you. So I told her, ask me if I care. Just
Yeah.
ask me. Ask me if I care.
So why was it jealousy?
Ask.
What is it?
No, no. I was younger and she worked lot longer at that job. She just didn't like me.
That's natural chemistry, then, isn't it? It happens. Like
Yes,
you can't get on with everyone, and you just realize that, and
yeah,
it's one of them, and you just have to find a way through it, don't you?
yeah. But I
I think
don't lose sleep over it.
no, it's like
No,
your first impression is right, isn't it?
Hmm.
You
most
know,
of the time, yeah.
I think actually it is right because you have a first impression of somebody, and then you might see them in a different way. But in time, that first impression comes through, doesn't it?
Not all the time, not all the time.
Uh,
Sometimes people are acting and
ah,
yeah, they're dropping layers doing time. So not all first impressions are right.
Absolutely. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I was
yeah,
married to one, and it was Prince Charming when I met him.
Hmm.
And it could have been Jeffrey Dahmer's brother at the end.
yeah,
So first impression doesn't say much to me.
Yeah. Yeah, how they act. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
So I have the same, you know.
yeah,
You keep
and
getting the flowers.
yes,
They
and
keep
I
bringing
hope,
flowers.
and I hope he's watching this
Oh,
because I compare him to Jeffrey Dahmer.
well, I know mine ran a pub in the town next door to me. I have no idea what he's doing now.
Yeah.
Ah, I know the thing was like we made a New Year's resolution, so we watched a TV show in the UK called Most Haunted. And after the first series at New Year's Eve, we made a resolution to see if ghosts existed. So we booked 2 places, the National Justice Museum, Galleries of Justice, which I mentioned, and Derby Jail. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's linked to my past life even then, but I had no idea. And we did it, and we had experiences. But, like, years later, I'm obsessed with it. And I think one day, like, I'll be running a investigation and he'll appear there. You know, like, he'll go in green and not know anything, and there's me, like, yeah, okay. I just know one day it's just gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, um, we have 1 hour 45 minutes. Let's wrap it up for tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're back next week, and we are going to think about interesting topic, maybe Ouija boards,
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
pendula.
I won't be around next week. I'm actually hosting at the South Yorkshire Aircraft Museum with Barry John, so I'm
Uh,
really looking forward to that.
I promised Willow, so for 3 weeks, I'll
Yeah.
jump in on Fridays. So here I am.
Here you
Jump.
are.
Yeah,
Yes, here I
that's
am.
good. Yeah.
So I'm going to think about a topic for next week and maybe the next week.
I could send you some questions about Ouija board because I I have hosted public events at a paranormal research place,
Yeah.
and they've got different ideas about Ouija boards. I've also met someone from the Talking Board Historical Society. Well, a few people
Okay.
from there who are absolutely incredible. So you know, I know their what they think as well. So yeah, so I
Interesting.
might add some questions or something.
Perfect. Then next week we talk pendulas and talking boards. Looking forward to it. Well, Jacqueline, thank you
No
from the
problem.
camping spot to join in.
You know
And
what? It's getting cold, and it's probably about 20 degrees, and it's feeling cold.
it's karma, dear. It's karma because you
There's
said it was cold.
dragonflies. There's
Yeah.
dragonflies about. Beautiful. I wonder if we'll get bats as well. Probably.
Well, Susan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And I know Tim is also watching. Again, thank you. I hope to see you all next week. And everyone in the chat, thanks for your questions, for the highs. And see you next week. Have a great evening and a great
Bye.
weekend.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.